yours truly, Girls Gaming here. Let's get into it. But first, I'm gonna show you something. Look at this. Look at this, number 2. Number 2. Look at that, number 2, and I'm only 72 overall, and he's 95, he's 94, 95, what the heck? I'm better than them. Golly. Let's see, what else was I gonna show? Oh, dang it, I remembered what I was gonna do. Request another trade. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow.
Welcome everyone to Phillips Arena. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Hawks, where we'll be broadcasting live today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. They have started the season with gusto. 4 consecutive wins, no losses, as they battle here in Game 5 of the regular season.
Kevin, this is really a great team. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to continue to play at this very high level. I mean, that's the makeup of this squad. Good character, tremendous talent, well coached. I mean, they very well could continue to play good basketball.
Yeah, there's no reason to think they won't, Clark, because I think he summed it up very well. I mean, from top to bottom, it's a terrific squad. As long as they stay healthy, I don't expect them to run into a whole lot of speed bumps.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Evans and Anderson, the forwards. Prophet is out there with Holiday, and it's Ashik in at the center position. Now here is Cephalosha after the miss from the Prophet. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Cephalosha kicks to T. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Always a little tougher to see how you match up with teams in the opposite conference because you just don't see them very often.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Jeff Teague missing from long range. The 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Feeds it to Korver. Back to T. Millsap a screen on Howard. Anderson with the block. And he recovers it.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Here's Evans. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Evans has got his second basket of the game.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Pass to Cephalosha. The feed to Horford. Teague the pass to Horford. He kicks to Cephalosha. Dishes it to Teague. He feeds it to Cephalosha. That's a 2 from Korver. That one rolling around and rims out. Evans kicks to Holiday. Teardrop shot. That's good. Holiday's got 5.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Hawks.
And that's why this is an aggressive team, guys. I mean, they want to get to the rim because with that shooting percentage, why wouldn't you want to shoot free throws?
And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 10. And the shot is good. Teague's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Here's the Prophet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Holiday against Teague. They set the pick. Holiday attacking, and he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 7 points.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Here's Horford. The shot will not go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And they were really out-rebounded in that game, put them at a huge disadvantage.
Well, you get clobbered on the glass, it's always going to put you at a disadvantage, Steve. I mean, they needed to do a much better job of establishing position inside and then going after the ball. You can't just box out and have position. Go get the orange.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Horford. Humphries comes in for Paul Millsap. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. And then for New Orleans, Jerebko's checked in for Anderson. Gordon comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Here's Cole. Here's Gordon. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Here's Schroeder. He dishes it to Robinson. Kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his first basket of the night. New Orleans with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. No good from the Prophet.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Stuckey dishes to Humphries. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey.
Defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
And Cole kicks to Jerebko. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Here's Schroeder looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's the dish to Humphries. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. And again, it's Atlanta.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to the Prophet. And he's good on the 3-ball. The Prophet's got 8.
Now, defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
And he gets it to go. 9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Cole, the pass to the Prophet. And the shot is long. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Pelicans on top, leading by 10. Al Horford is checked in for Thomas Robinson. Millsap comes in for Scott. Chris Humphries has checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Quincy Pondexter. The Prophet's checked in for Gordon. And it's Drew Holiday in for Norris Cole. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt. And it's Humphries in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey guys, the
bad.
Prophet in their last game against the Lakers stepped up to deliver. He picked up 10 points and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. A nice showing for him in what has been a rough start to the season for his team.
All right, Doris, thanks. And
That was a steal.
From a player
Replay
we
that.
know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is.
That
It's on
was a
firsthand.
steal.
It was fun to watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing
on,
better
John.
than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on a roll, and elevating his team to high levels of play. That's a beautiful thing to watch, fellas.
Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pot.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here is Korver. He had 16 points in the win against Philadelphia. T kicks to Korver. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Rebounded by Urebko. Pelicans leading by 9. And Holiday, here we go. And that one's good. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Teague dishes to Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists now tonight.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's the Prophet. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. The Prophet's got 12 points in the game. The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Here's Humphries to the paint. The Hawks working the ball around. The 3 from Cephalosha. Offensive rebound, out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Kyle Korver. New Orleans has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Evans passes to Ashik. Back to Evans. Feeds to Holiday. Pass to the Prophet. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
T kicks to Cephalosha. No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Here's Holiday. Can't get it to go. And so that brings...
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But...
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. The Prophet really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's been a revelation here tonight. Clark scoring almost at will there in the half.
But you never know.
The Hawks trail by 9. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Evans and Anderson, the forwards. Holiday out there with the Prophet. And it's Ashik in at the 5 spot. Korver dishes to T. Picked by Horford. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Pelicans leading by 9. Holiday with it. Picked up by Teague. The Prophet tries again. Good work defensively by Millsap.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Well, let's take a look at some of the numbers for Al Horford. 3rd in shooting percentage, 8th in scoring, and of course he's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
And Steve, you mentioned his sky-high field goal percentage ranking. I mean, he's got both the technique and the patience and discipline that all really great shooters have to be efficient and productive.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
The Hawks shooting well. They're at 45%. Horford sets a screen for T. Horford kicks to Cephalosha. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Cephalosha's got 7 points. New Orleans in the lead. Holiday, the pass to Evans. Here's the Prophet. Ashik in the post, working on Horford. Here's the Prophet. No good on the three.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Outside Teague. Right side Teague. Baseline Jay on the way, and that one's good. Teague's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Holiday, the pass to the Prophet. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Horford sets a screen for Teague. The three from Cephalosha. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Holiday's got his third rebound on the night. To the left wing. No good from the Prophet.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Teague against Holiday. Outside Teague. Passes it to Cephalosha. Second chance shot. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Horford.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Holiday, the pass to the Prophet. Another shot. Anderson's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. T kicks to Corbin. Outside Millsap. Cephalosha dishes to Korver. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team.
Stop settling for threes.
It's in that department from last season.
Let's go.
1:02 left to play in the third. Sloan passes to Pondexter. The feed now to Sloan. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pondexter no good. The Prophets checked in for the Pelicans. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. Pelicans number 1, the Hawks second.
Great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs. So, this is what defense is all about.
Shot denied.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. The Prophets got 18 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Schroeder. Picked by Humphries. Schroeder kicks to Humphries. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Stuckey tries inside. Misses off the left iron.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. New Orleans on top, up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing to expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Pelicans leading by 8. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague out there with Schroeder. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the Prophet. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Millsap kicks to Schroeder. Pass to Teague. Picked by Horford to the wing right side. Here's Schroeder. No good on the 3.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guys setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
T kicks to Horford. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. The 3 from Cephalosha. Omer Ashik with the rebound. Ashik's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the Prophet. T covering. Offensive rebound. Anderson's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Cephalosha misses.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Takes the 13-footer. No good from the Prophet.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Schroeder kicks to T from deep. And the shot is good. Teague's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Atlanta making a switch here. Korver's checked in, and New Orleans also making.
Get up.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Teague kicks to Millsap. Dishes it to Korver. Outside Teague. He feeds it to Cephalosha. Here's Korver for 3. Shot is no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Hey, listen up. We're taking way too many jump shots, all right? We got to get to the basket, all right?
The Prophet's checked in for Gordon.
The Prophet.
Here's Holiday. Here's the Prophet. And again, New Orleans has no up. The Hawks trail by 9. T dishes to Horford. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And that's Evans penetrating. Sinks that one from the post. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And the pass to the Prophet. From 10 feet out, yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Hawks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Horford with a screen on Holiday. Teague the pass to Horford. Back to Teague. He kicks to Cephalosha. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. It's good, and the New Orleans will step down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Jeff Teague. The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Anderson kicks to Evans. Pass to the Prophet. From deep. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got his 6th rebound on the night. Evans against Teague. to the wing on the left. And here's Corver from the arc. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The Prophet passes to Usher. Evans outside. Kicks it to Holiday. Back to Evans. Pass to the Prophet. Again, the Pelicans score. All right, let's go over to the sideline.
Chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Here's Horford, and again it's a bank. New Orleans gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Evans kicks to Ashik. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from the Prophet.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Cephalosha dishes to Horford. Shoots it up. Here's Millsap. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. T gets to Corver from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Now here's Teague. There's the three. Can't get it to go. And stolen by Horford. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Shooting for Atlanta. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Tyreek, what was the focus on strategy for this team coming into tonight's game?
See you.